Welcome. The theme for today's class is unraveling the mysteries of the shoulders, neck, and the hips. That means that the physical practice, the asanas, the yoga poses, will focus on opening up your neck, your shoulders, and your hips. In forest yoga, we also use something as that we call an intent, setting an intent. An intent is something physical, but it is also something beyond the physical, something that you can play with in every single pose throughout the class. The intent for today's class is going inside and looking for opportunities to be more kind and loving towards yourself. We'll start pranayama in knee pile. Bring one knee on top of the other. If knee pile is too much, you can simply cross your ankles. The pranayama is 80 kappalbhatti pumps. Place your fingertips behind your hips so you can lift up your chest. And in kappalbhatti breath of fire, you simply snap your belly in. Your inhale happens automatically. So close your eyes, start with a deep breath in, and go. Keep going, lift up through your sternum. Open up across your collarbones. Move your elbows back, your elbows are slightly bent. Spread your toes so your feet are active. And do your best to plug both sit bones down into the mat. And when you're done with your 80 kappalbhatti pumps, change the cross of your legs. And here we'll do what we call uddiyana. Uddiyana with forward fold. I'm going to demo it standing up so you can see my belly, but we'll be doing it sitting down. It looks like this. So you exhale and you pull your belly in. Changing the cross of your legs. We'll do 3 uddiyanas here. Start with a big breath in. Then powerful exhale. And then walk your hands in front of your shins. Stay empty. Pull your belly in and up. Pull with your arms. Spread your ribs and tuck your chin down. Hold, lift up through your pelvic floor. Relax your belly, inhale. Let's do 2 more rounds of uddiyana on your own. One more round, and this time as you inhale, give yourself all the time you need to inhale fully. While your neck is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed. Then powerful exhale, fold forward. Stay empty. Pull your belly in and up. Pull your heart forward with your arms and feel for lifting up through your pelvic floor. And right away, feel how this opens up your hips and your low back. Relax your belly. Inhale and sit up. The next pose is seated straddle. Widen your feet, and if you need to bend your knees, you can. Folding over your right leg. Sometimes it feels good to place your left hand on the top of your left thigh and use your own hand to traction your thigh bone away from the hip joint. So kind of pressing the leg away from your torso. Inhale, lengthen through your abdomen and through your heart. Exhale and fold. You can close your eyes here, relax your neck, and go inside. Take a deep breath without becoming rigid or tightening up your neck. And exhale, soften internally, relax and let go. So right away in this first poses of the class, look for ways to practice self-compassion and kindness towards yourself. Feeling for that space of absolute stillness deep inside of you. Press your hands down into the mat as you lift up your chest and fold over your other leg. Keep your feet active, spread your toes. If you like placing your hand on your other thigh and tractioning your thigh bone away from the hip joint, you can certainly do that. Inhale, lengthen through your side ribs, scoop your sternum forward, and exhale, fold. Relax your neck so your head is hanging heavy down towards the floor. Make your right sit bone heavy. Relax it down towards the mat and feel how this little adjustment creates more space in your sacrum, your low back, your hips. Take a deep breath into your shoulders, your upper back. Exhale, move your shoulders away from your ears and relax your throat. Relax the space behind your eyes. And notice how when you relax internally, it feels good. These are the small ways in which you can practice self-compassion and self-love. Press down through your hands, lift up your chest. And now folding in the middle. Take your time celebrating what you can do today instead of judging yourself or criticizing yourself for not being able to do something or for your body being stiff this morning. Stay here, breathing deeply down into your hips and your low back, patiently waiting for your hamstrings, your hips, your low back to open. I like to sway side to side just a little bit. These little dances and these little wiggles help me open up my sacrum, my low back. You can certainly play with that. Sometimes it feels good to also sway the head side to side, relaxing your neck, your shoulders. And to come out of the pose, press your hands down into the mat and lift up. Watch the next series of poses. You will need a block. We're doing bridge over the block. But if you don't have the block, you will stay in bridge, and maybe you can play with leg lifts and placing your ankle over the knee. If you have the block, the next series of poses look like this. Placing the block the toe way underneath the sacrum. Half virasana looks like so. Do your best to bring your toes closer towards the shoulder. And from here, we'll move knee to chest, leg up with wrist stretches. Sometimes it feels good to turn the hand this way, or maybe the fingers towards your face. Forgot what's next. I think the next pose is gonna be half lotus. Or if half lotus is too much, you can simply place your ankle over the knee. Okay. Oh yes, one more pose. It's called Dream Hero. Is when you curl both toes underneath your sacrum, placing the hands on the sacrum or on your hip bones, and gently tractioning the hips away from your chest, lifting your sternum up. Okay, let's do these poses together. Lift up your hips, and if you have the block, place it underneath your sacrum. We'll start with half virasana. With your left hand, grab your left foot. Take your time as you bring the top of your foot on the floor, bringing your toes as close to the shoulder as possible. Take a deep breath here and enjoy the left side body, the quad, the hip opening. You can stay here. If you're ready for a little bit more, bring your right knee in towards the chest. You can hold on to the knee or the shin and gently pull the knee towards your right shoulder. Relax your neck. Take a deep breath down into your sacrum and your low back. Exhale, bring the knee closer towards the shoulder and curl your tailbone up towards the sky. Stay here if it feels really good, or straighten out your leg, bringing it towards your right shoulder. Wrist stretches, lift up your left hand, grab onto your left, to your pinky finger, take a deep breath, and exhale, pull your pinky finger back. Take hold of your ring finger and stretch it back. Take your middle finger, big breath into your heart, lift up through your heart. Exhale, pull your middle finger back, spreading open through your hand bones. Take your index finger and stretch it back. And as you stretch your index finger back, stretch your thumb away from your baby finger. Take your thumb, shake it out a little bit, loosening up your wrist, and stretch your thumb back towards your face. All right, release, moving into half lotus. With your left hand, grab onto your foot and bring it into half lotus. If this is a little bit too much, you can place your right ankle over the knee or just hang out and bridge. Breathe down into your right hip, tractioning your thigh bone away from the hip joint, creating space in your hip joints. And switch. Now, if you're doing simply bridge pose,
You said something about hero.
we haven't done the other side yet. My husband is doing yoga next to me. He's off the screen. Thank you for opining, honey. If you're doing bridge pose without the block, you may need to take a little break here. If you're on the block, we're moving into half virasana on the other side. Bring your right foot on the floor, curling toes under, bringing the toes towards the shoulder. Stay here or bring your left knee in towards the shoulder. Inhale, lift your heart up towards your nose. Exhale, soften your throat. Bring the knee towards the shoulder a little bit more and curl your tailbone up. Enjoy the opening in your right quad. Stay here or straighten out your left leg, sending it towards the left shoulder. Wrist stretches on the other side. Palm is facing the sky. Take your baby finger and stretch it back. Widen the rest of the fingers as you do that. Take your ring finger, big breath in. Exhale, stretch your finger back. Move your shoulders away from your ears, relaxing your neck. Take your middle finger and stretch it back. Open up through your hand bones. Take your index finger and stretch it back. Grab hold of your thumb, shake it out a little bit and stretch it back. Half lotus. Grab hold of your left foot and bring it into half lotus, or maybe closer to your right knee. Celebrate what you can do today. Stay lifted in your sternum and relax your throat, your jaw, gliding the shoulders away from your ears. And release. Okay, dream hero is when you grab hold of both feet and you bring the tops of both feet down on the mat, bringing the toes closer towards your shoulders. Place your hands on the top rim of your sacrum and traction your hips away from your chest, lifting your chest towards your nose. Breathe deeply and enjoy this exquisite opening in your low back and in your sacrum. Relax your throat. Stay connected with your deep breath. Go inside and notice all these little sensations all over your body. And release. Place your feet flat on the floor. Lift your hips up as you move the block from underneath you. Curl your tailbone up as you bring your back slowly down on the mat. Roll to your side. Watch the next series of poses. If you have the block, you're gonna do dolphin palms up. Block between your wrists. Palms are facing the sky. It looks like so. If you don't have the block, you can do dolphin with hands clasped. The pose after that is dolphin strut. Forearms are parallel to each other. Dolphin strut is when you reach one hand towards the heel, ankle, or calf. Some of you will stay here, neck is completely relaxed. If you're feeling extra, lifting one leg up. Let's do it together. Come down to your hands and knees. If you have a block, use it. Place it between your hands and your wrists. Your elbows are as wide as your shoulders. Relax your neck and start with a juicy breath into the back of your heart. Widen through your upper back. Exhale, curl your toes under and lift your hips up into dolphin. Now feel if your fingers curled up, just like we did in wrist stretches. Widen through your fingers, widen through your hand bones, and reach your thumbs down towards the floor. Take a deep breath into the space behind your heart. Exhale, wrap the bottom tips of the shoulder blades towards the armpits. Relax your neck and allow your head to hang heavy down towards the floor. Lift your hips up away from the shoulders and stretch your heels down towards the floor. Place your knees down on the mat, sit up and take a deep breath. Woo! Dolphin strut. Place your forearms flat on the floor. Your hands and your elbows are as wide as your shoulders. Relax your neck. Inhale and widen through your side ribs. Exhale, curl toes under, come on up into dolphin. Now, if this is already super exciting for you, stay here. If you want a little bit more excitement, dolphin strut, I like to widen my feet. With your left hand, reach towards your left heel, ankle, or calf, and plug your left heel down.
Pause here and move your upper back away from your legs. If you want more, stretch your right leg up towards the sky. Keep your neck relaxed. Lower your leg down, place your knees down, and take a little break here. Sit up.
Breathe into your upper back, relaxing your neck and your shoulders. Woo! Let's do the other side. Dolphin strut. Forearms are parallel to each other. Lift up your hips. And this time, with your right hand, reach towards your leg. Plug your right heel down. Relax your neck. And stretch your other leg up. Ride your breath here. This is a perfect opportunity for you to practice kindness towards yourself. Not judging, not criticizing yourself. Simply breathe and enjoy this pose. Lower your knees down. Sit up and take a deep breath. Take a block or take a rolled up towel. I'm like, something feels completely off here. We're gonna do first elbow to knee abs. Bend the knees, bring them vertically over your sit bones, clasp your hands behind your neck and head. Point your elbow tips up towards the sky. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, stretch your elbows towards your left thigh. Extend out through your right leg and pull low belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right knee. Extend out through your left leg, belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh. Extend out through your right leg. Spread your toes and pull low belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right knee. Stretch through your left leg, belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh. Extend out through your right leg, belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, press lower back down into the mat, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right knee. Extend out through your left leg, belly in. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, head down. We're gonna add on what's called brolga. Just listen for my cues. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left knee. Extend your right leg up towards the sky. Now with your left hand, grab hold of your left foot and place it on the middle of your right thigh. Curl tailbone up, press your foot into your thigh, pull low belly in. Inhale, back to center, bend both knees. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right knee. Extend your left leg straight up towards the sky. With right hand, grab hold of your foot and place it on your left thigh. Curl tailbone up. Use your foot to traction your thigh bone up. Pull low belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh, right leg straight up. Flex your right toes back. Grab hold of your left foot, place it on your thigh. Curl tailbone up. Press your foot into your thigh. Reach up through your right leg. Belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath. Press lower back down into the mat. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right thigh. Left leg straight up. Flex toes back. Place your foot on your thigh. Curl tailbone up a little bit more. Press your foot into your thigh, tractioning your thigh bone up, belly in. Inhale back to center. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh, right leg straight up. Place your foot on your thigh. Curl tailbone up. Use your foot to press it into your leg, guiding your leg straight up, belly in. Inhale back to center. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right thigh, left leg straight up, foot on your thigh, curl tailbone up. Press your foot into your thigh, thigh back into your foot, belly in. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release. Breathe into your belly. Feel this exciting energy moving through your body. Roll to your side and watch me. I'm going to demo really quickly. Gate opener abs. If you have a roll, use a roll. You can also use the block. It looks like so. Legs straight up, placing your roll or the block between your thighs. Hands are clasped behind your head. It looks like this. Inhaling into your low back. Hold breath, curl tailbone up and squeeze the thighs. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curling tailbone up a little bit more, squeezing the thighs, belly in. Keeping head and shoulders lifted, one hand is on the roll. Inhale, straddle, open the legs. If your hamstrings are kind of not happy with this move, you can bend the knees into frog, flexing toes back. Curl tailbone up, pull low belly in. Inhale, legs together, head down. Let's do that together. This is a super exciting abdominal exercise. Lift legs up, place your prop between your thighs on your pubic bone. Clasp your hands behind your neck and head, point your elbow tips up. Inhale into your lower back, press it down into the mat, curl your tailbone up and squeeze your roll. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up a little bit more, squeeze the roll, pull lower belly down. Keep your head lifted. Inhale, straddle, open your legs. Bend your knees if you need to, frog open the legs. Curl tailbone up, reach out through your thigh bones and pull low belly in. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, head down. Let's do that again. Inhale, press the top rim of your sacrum down into the mat. Hold breath, curl tailbone up and squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up a second time, squeeze the roll, spread your toes, pull low belly in. Keep your head lifted, right hand on top of the roll, straddle or frog open the legs. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach out through your legs, belly in. Inhale, legs together, exhale, head down. That was round one. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale, curl your tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up a little bit more. Flex your toes back, reach up through your heels. Squeeze the roll, pull lower belly down. One hand on top of the roll. Inhale, straddle, open your legs. Exhale, curl tailbone up, pull lower belly in. Inhale, legs together, head and shoulders down. Hold breath, curl tailbone up and squeeze the roll. Exhale, head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up a little bit more, squeeze the roll, pull lower belly in. Right hand on top of the roll. Inhale, straddle, open your legs. Exhale, curl tailbone up, pull lower belly in. Inhale, legs together, head and shoulders down. Let's do 1 more round. Inhale, curl tailbone up and squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll, pull low belly in. Left hand on the roll. Inhale, straddle, open your legs. Exhale, curl tailbone up, belly in. Inhale, legs together, head and shoulders down. Inhale, curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Curl tailbone up a little bit more, squeeze the roll, pull low belly in. Right hand on top of the roll. Inhale, straddle, open your legs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and pull low belly in. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, head and shoulders down. Woo-hoo! Take a deep breath. Put your prop aside, roll to your side, and now come on up to standing for B series with 3 pose vignettes. Starting with chair pose, bend the knees, stretch your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, scoop your heart forward, move your shoulder blades away from your ears and relax your neck. Exhale, step back into chaturanga. Low cobra, move your hands ahead of the shoulders, about 12 inches. Drag your ribs forward, tuck your tailbone down towards the floor, and reach back through your inner feet. Sapi, I love that your son is doing yoga with you. That is so awesome. Good job. Good job. Exhale, down dog. Warrior 2 with shoulder shrugs. Step your left foot forward into warrior 2. Relax your arms next to your torso. Inhale into your upper back and shoulders. Hold breath, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Move your shoulders straight back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and drag them down. Inhale, widen your upper back. Exhale, squeeze your mid-shoulder blades together, drag your shoulders down. Inhale, relax your upper back. Exhale, squeeze the bottom tips of your shoulder blades together, bend your elbows and squeeze your elbows together, widen through your fingers and drag your shoulder blades down your back. Let's do that again, relax your arms. Inhale into your upper back and shoulders. Hold breath, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Squeeze the top portion of your shoulder blades together. Keep squeezing as you drag your shoulder blades down your back. Keep your neck relaxed. Inhale into your upper back and shoulders. Exhale, squeeze mid-shoulder blades together. Keep squeezing. Drag your shoulder blades down. Inhale into your upper back. Exhale, squeeze the bottom tips of the shoulder blades together. Squeeze your elbow tips together. Drag your shoulder blades down. Relax your arms. Eagle, ostrich. Bring your right elbow on top of left. And fold your torso down for eagle ostrich. Relax your neck. Bend your front knee a little bit more. And let your upper body drape down towards the earth, relaxing your brain, relaxing your shoulders and your neck. Twisting triangle. Reset your feet. Your feet are closer in towards each other, and the right foot steps a little bit to the right. I like to use my block. If you don't have the block, you can place your hand on your left shin. Right hand is on the floor or on the block. Left hand stretches up towards the sky. Relax your neck. Inhale, telescope your ribs away from your pelvis. Exhale, roll open through your left shoulder and let your head hang heavy down towards the floor, feeling the exquisite pleasure of letting go of all the tension in your neck.
Release, hand down, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Warrior two with shoulder shrugs. Step right foot forward. Relax your arms. Inhale into your upper back. Hold breath, lift your shoulders up, back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, drag your shoulders down. Inhale, relax your upper back and your arms. Exhale, squeeze mid-shoulder blades together, keep squeezing, drag shoulder blades down, relax your neck. Inhale, widen through your upper back. Exhale, squeeze the bottom tips of your shoulder blades together, then your elbow tips together, keep squeezing, drag shoulder blades down. Relax your arms, relax your upper back. Inhale, relax your throat. Hold breath, lift your shoulders straight up, straight back, keep squeezing, drag shoulder blades down. Inhale, widen through your upper back. Exhale, squeeze mid-shoulder blades together, drag shoulder blades down. Inhale into your upper back, relax it. Exhale, squeeze bottom tips of the shoulder blades together, elbow tips together, drag shoulder blades down your back. And relax your arms. Emu, also known as eagle ostrich. Left elbow on top of the right. Belly in. Fold your torso down. Keep your feet active. Lift and spread your toes. Breathe deeply into your pelvis. And feel for softening and relaxing inside. Feel for pleasure. Hips are opening. Low back, mid back, upper back stretching. Relax your throat. Relax your brain. Unwind your arms, twisting triangle, reset your feet. Front foot points forward, the back foot points at about 11 o'clock. Left hand down, right hand up. Relax your neck. Inhale, lengthen through your core, make your belly long. Exhale, roll open through your top shoulder and completely let go of all the tension in your neck and throat. As you relax your neck, you give your brain an opportunity to relax as well. So you get a break from those incessant thoughts that are constantly running through your head. And release, down dog. Place your knees down on the mat, setting up for bakasana, crow pose. There are some options here for you. You can start with malasana or yogi squat, and you can totally hang out here. This is a great way to open up the hips and your low back. If you're ready for the arm balance, bakasana is when your hands are shoulder width apart, spreading the fingers wide, bringing the knees closer to your armpits. Round up the spine. Lift one or both feet off the floor. Push the floor away from you. Let's do that together. Malasana or bakasana. Down dog. Ostrich pose, step your right foot forward, come on up into warrior two stance, front heel bisects the middle back arch of your back foot. Clasp your hands behind your back, inhale and lift up through your ribs and through your heart. Exhale, belly in and fold forward. Lifting your arms up towards the sky, relax your neck and let your head hang. Bend your front knee more so you can feel and enjoy the opening in your groin, in your hips, and in your low back. Head to ankle prep. Place your right hand in the middle of your right thigh. Left hand is on the floor close to your back foot. Press your hand into your thigh as you traction your thigh bone away from the hip joint. Relax your neck. Pigeon. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Place your right shin down and fold your chest down towards the floor. You can curl your back toes under, lift the back knee off the floor and reach back through that straight leg and then place it down. You can enjoy this pigeon forward fold, or if you want a little extra, pigeon heel to butt. Lift up your chest, reach back with your left hand, grab hold of your foot, and then fold forward. So it's left hand grabs left foot. Inhale, telescope your ribs forward. And exhale, relax your neck. If you're holding on to your foot, lean more to your left and bring your heel closer to your butt so you can get excited about your left quad stretching. And release. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, down dog. Ostrich, step left foot forward. Clasp your hands and lift your heart. Big breath in. And exhale, fold your torso down. Bend your front knee way more. Relax your neck. Relax the space behind your eyes. Lower your hands down on top of your sacrum, head to ankle prep. Left hand is in the middle of your left thigh. Your other hand is on the floor close to your back foot. Press your hand into your thigh, straighten out your left arm, and move your torso towards the back of your mat. Breathe deeply down into your pelvis and use your hand on your thigh to traction the thigh bone away from the hip joint, manually creating space in your joints. Pigeon. Place your left shin on the mat and fold your torso down. You can stay here in pigeon forward fold, or if you want a little bit more excitement, pigeon heel to butt. Reach back with your right hand, grab your foot, and then fold forward, bringing your heel closer to your butt. Become fascinated with your breath. Use your breath to massage open all those rigid places inside of you, creating opening, allowing yourself to let go and relax. And let that go, down dog. Place your knees down on the mat, sit up, and watch the next pose. It's called turn signal. The way I like to get into turn signal is I place one shin down on the mat and I place the other foot on top of the thigh. Think about bringing your armpit closer towards your ankle. And then crisscross, crossing the shin across the upper arm. I lift up my hips and I patiently wait to scooch my other foot forward more until my arm comes behind my thigh. And then I pop the foot off the floor. Whoop. Let's do that together. Now remember the intent for today's class. Practice kindness and self-compassion with yourself. Celebrate what you can do. So I'm going to break it down into stages. Place your shin on the mat and place your left foot on top of the thigh. Inhale, stretch left arm up and forward, reaching your armpit towards your ankle. And then cross your upper arm across your shin. And then maybe you stay here today, elbows are bent. If you want a little bit more, pressing the shin into your upper arm, step your right foot forward in front of your right hand. Shin is behind the thigh. Straighten out your right leg. Woo! Keep your feet active. When you spread your toes, somehow your butt gets lighter. Let's do the other side. Left shin is on the mat. Prop your right foot on top of the thigh, the left thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Cross your arm and your shin. Press your shin against your arm. Lift up your butt and scooch your left foot forward. Your left arm is supporting the back of your thigh, and then maybe pop your foot off the floor, straightening out your left leg. Woo! That was exciting. Come into down dog. Triangle, hand clasp the thigh. Step your right foot forward. Place your right hand on your shin or the block. Bring your left hand around your back and grab hold of your thigh or your yoga pants. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, roll open through your left shoulder and relax your neck, hanging your head down towards the floor. Enjoy this pose. Every pose has its own magic. Savor the magic of triangle clasping the thigh. Quarter moon. For this one, I like using the block. Move the block a little bit ahead of your mat. Lift up your back leg. Use your hand to grab hold of your left foot and bring your heel towards your butt. Curling your tailbone towards your lifted knee. If quarter moon is too much, you can play with half moon. It's when your back leg is straight. Relax your neck. Bring your heel closer to your butt and curl your tailbone away from your low back. Vertical splits. Place your hands on the mat, lift up your left leg. If you need to bend your standing leg, bend it. Relax your neck and let your head hang heavy down towards the floor. Spread your left toes, contract your left buttock muscle and lift your leg higher. Now you can stay here or moving into harvesting the quad energy garden. Bend your left knee. With your right hand, grab hold of your left foot and bring your heel towards your butt, stretching your left knee up. Keep your neck relaxed. Step back, chaturanga. Woo, that was exciting. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Triangle, clasping the thigh. Step your left foot forward. Left hand is on the shin or the block. Wrap your right arm around your low back, grab onto your thigh or your yoga pants. Inhale, lengthen, move your bottom ribs away from your pelvis. Exhale, roll open through your right shoulder, relax your neck, and curl your tailbone away from your low back. Stay here, giving your breath the highest quality of your attention. Use your breath to massage loose all those tight areas in your body, in your neck, in your hamstrings, your low back. Quarter moon. Move the block ahead of your foot. Lift up your right leg. You can stay in half moon or for quarter moon with your right hand, grab your foot. Bring your heel to your butt and curl your tailbone towards your lifted knee. Relax your neck completely. So this is not a back bend. Heel comes close to your butt. It's more of a quad stretch and a side body stretch. Vertical splits. Hands down, leg up. Harvesting the quad energy garden with your left hand, grab your right foot. Bring your heel closer to your butt. Relax your neck. Down dog. Place your knees down on the mat. Scissors pose. We're going to break it down into different stages. Watch me first and then we'll do it together. Stepping 1 foot forward. The most important thing is to get the shoulder or as much of your shoulder underneath your top leg. Press the hands down into the mat and pop up your foot off the floor. And maybe you stay here today. If you're ready for a little bit more straighten out your back leg, curl your toes under and push the floor away from you. If you're feeling extra, you can lift the back leg off the floor and gravity serve. I'm not feeling extra today, so I'm just going to stay in stage 2. So let's do that together. Start with your right knee on the floor, step your left foot forward. Breathe as you bring your left shoulder underneath the thigh. Press your hands down into the mat, scoop your heart forward, and maybe pop your left foot off the floor. Stay here or walk your right knee back, maybe straightening out your back leg. This is the other side. Stepping right foot forward, bringing right shoulder and upper back underneath the leg. Straighten out your right leg, maybe straightening out the back leg. Down dog. You know what? Actually, before you get into down dog, place your knees down on the mat, sit up, and take a deep breath. Watch me as I demo the next series of poses, because once you're upside down, it gets really, really confusing. So the next series of poses look like this. Flank stretch. I'm going to tell you which one is right and which one is left. I just want you to watch this move when you move the ribs away from the front of the mat. The next pose looks like this, wrapping the arm around the back. And it's alternating between pulling the torso towards the leg and moving, straighten out the arm, moving the torso away from your straight leg. Moving into egg beater. Looks like so. Let's do that together. Down dog. Step your right foot forward into flank stretch. Bring your feet parallel to each other. Look at your left hand, and with your left hand, grab your right ankle from the outside. Right hand can be on the floor or use a block if the floor is away from you. Push your right hand down as you move your left flank, left ribs towards your left leg. Relax your neck and breathe open the entire left side of your body. This is one of my favorite poses. It opens up your flank, it stretches out your hamstrings, your sacrum. And when you relax your throat and your neck, your brain gets to feel this exquisite let go. The next part is when you wrap your right arm around your back and grab hold of your left thigh or just grab onto your pants, relax your neck. First, pull with your left hand and bring your torso closer to your leg, right leg. And then press your left hand against the ankle, straighten out your left arm, moving the torso away from your front leg and twist. Relax your neck. And you can pull and push with your breath, twist, relax your neck. Kind of loosening up your spine, your hamstrings, creating more space, more fluidity in your sacrum. And then come to neutral, keep holding onto your right ankle. We're moving into egg beater. Bring your left arm over your head and grab onto the back ankle. If you cannot quite reach, you may need to use your straps. And then pulling with your arms and rolling your heart up towards the sky. Now you're not choking yourself here. You roll your right shoulder up towards the sky, relax your neck, and enjoy this pose. Slowly let that go. Step back, chaturanga. Woo! Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, down dog. This is one of those poses that gives you yoga stone feeling. Breathe and enjoy this altered state of consciousness. Flying stretch, step your left foot forward. Bring your feet parallel to each other, and with your right hand, grab your left ankle. Press your left hand down into the mat, moving your right flank towards your right leg. Relax your throat and enjoy the side body stretch. The second pose is called spinifex or something like that. I don't even know. Bring your left arm behind your back, grab hold of your thigh or your pants. Pull your torso towards your front leg and then move your torso away from your front leg. Twist, relax your neck. So you can go back and forth a little bit, loosening up your lower back, twisting, wringing out stiffness out of your lower back. Keep holding onto your ankle. Bring your left arm over your head, egg beater. Grab on the other foot, or ankle rather, and twist. Relax your neck. Roll your left wrist up towards the sky. Pull with your right arm to twist deeper. And release. Down dog. Stay here, take a deep breath in, fill up your belly and your lungs. Open your mouth and exhale. The very last vignette. Twisting lunge interlock, step left foot forward. Place your back knee down on the mat, keep both legs at a 90-degree angle. Bring your right armpit closer towards your front leg. And maybe you stay here in a twist, or maybe you go towards the interlock. Bring your right arm underneath your thigh, left arm behind your back. Clasp your hands or use your strap. Inhale, lengthen through your abdomen. Exhale, roll open through your top shoulder and relax your neck. Relax internally so you can enjoy the sweetness of this pose. And untwist. Moving into twisting pigeon, armpit to the foot. Place your left shin on the mat. Sit down on your left butt cheek. Bend your back knee and move it forward. Take a deep breath so you can get the instructions correctly. Pick up your front foot and move it forward so that your shin is parallel to the short edge of your mat. Flex toes back. Inhale, stretch left arm up. Exhale, hook your elbow or your armpit against your foot. Make a fist with your left hand. Right palm is on top of your fist. Roll open through your right shoulder and relax your neck. If you're feeling extra, you can straighten out your back leg, curl your back toes under, and rotate that straight leg in. So rolling your inner thigh up towards the sky, outer thigh down towards the earth. Breathe deeply, enjoy this pose. Slowly ease your way out of the pose. Now the last pose in this vignette is called Queen pigeon, stage 2. Bring your shin closer to your pelvis here. So your foot in. Place your strap around your front foot. Take a deep breath. Identify your left hand. Wrap your left arm around your low back. Grab hold of your strap. And keep your right hand, the other hand on the floor. So you can totally stay here. If you're like, the strap thing ain't happening, then keep both hands on the floor. Lift up through your chest. If you're ready for more, if you're holding onto the strap, straighten out your right arm, press it down into the mat, lift up your chest, and it feels really good to move your head towards your right shoulder. Wrap your left arm around your back. Here we go. Now you can stay here if you want a little bit more. Reach back with your right hand, bend your back knee, grab hold of your foot, and press your foot away from your hip. Release. Down dog. Woo-hoo! Take a deep breath in here. Open your mouth and exhale so you can enjoy the state, yoga bliss. Your body is opening. Use your breath so that the energy can run more freely through your body. Twisting lunge interlock, step right foot forward. Place your back knee down on the mat. Bring your left armpit towards your thigh. Maybe stay here or go for the bind. You can also use a strap if your hands are not quite touching just yet. Inhale, lengthen through your belly. Move your heart away from your pubic bone. Exhale, roll open through your top shoulder. Relax your neck. Twisting pigeon, armpit to the foot. Breathe as you place your right shin on the mat. Shin is parallel to the short edge of your mat. Bend your back knee, move it forward. Inhale, stretch your right arm away from your chest. Exhale, bring your elbow tip or your armpit towards the foot. Make a fist with your right hand. Left palm is on top of your fist. Press down to roll over through your top shoulder. Relax your neck. You can straighten out your back leg if you want. Internal rotation of that straight leg. Inhale into the center of your heart. Soften your heart. Exhale, roll open through your top shoulder and let go of all the tension in your neck and in your brain. And when it feels good, that's how self-love and kindness feels like. You can teach your body to feel for that all the time. Slowly ease your way out of the pose. Queen pigeon. Stage 1 or something like that. Place your strap around your front foot. If you don't want this strap business, just keep your hands on the floor and lift up your chest. If your right hip is really far away from the floor, put a block or your rolled up towel underneath your right thigh for extra support. Wrap your right arm around your low back, grab hold of your strap, left hand is on the floor, and relax your head towards your left shoulder so that in
entire right side of your neck can feel this exquisite stretch, this opening, the space. You can stay here, or for the queen pigeon part, bend your back knee, grab hold of your back foot. From the outside, if you're feeling a little more flexible, grab it from the inside. Press your foot away from your chest, lift up through your heart. Breathe and soften internally, relax. Relax the center of your brain. And release. Down dog. We're done with our vignettes. Now the wind down. Place your knees down on the mat, sit up and watch me. Standing straddle forward fold with neck tractioning. Looks like this. Feet are wider than your hips. You can run your fingertips through your hair and then pull your hair down towards the floor, and you'll feel this truly exquisite, yummy, delightful stretch in your entire side. If you don't have much hair, then you can clasp your hands behind your head and bring the forearms underneath your chin and then traction your neck this way. Let's do that together. Breathe deeply. And feel for letting go of all the tension, all the tightness in your spine, including your neck. Relax your brain down towards the earth. And release. First, relax your arms, then bend your knees. Take your time, slowly ease your way out of the pose. Sit down. Neck release pose. Place your right hand palm down underneath your right butt. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, relax your head towards your left shoulder. Relax your face and enjoy the opening, this exquisite stretch along the right side of your neck. If you want a little bit more, inhale, stretch your left arm up. Exhale, wrap your arm around your head. Hook your jaw with your left fingertips. And the weight of your arm, you're not pressing down, it's just simply the weight of your arm will stretch out the neck even more. You can play with rolling your chin down towards your left shoulder to change the angle of the stretch in your neck. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, relax your throat, your jaw, and your eyes. To come out of the pose, first slide your hand from underneath your butt. Then place your left hand on your left ear. Use your left hand to lift up your head. Pause here with your eyes closed. Take a deep breath and just enjoy this yoga bliss. Left hand is underneath your left butt, palm down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, relax your head towards your right shoulder. Enjoy the stretch along the left side of your neck. Relaxing the space where your skull connects to your neck. The back of your skull connects to your neck.
If you want more, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, wrap your arm around the crown of your head. You can roll your chin down towards your right shoulder. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, relax your shoulders down your back. To come out of the pose, first slide your hand from underneath your butt. With your right hand, lift up your head and bring it back to center. The third part of neck release is when you lower your chin down towards your chest and clasp your hands behind your head, gently pressing your hands against your head. Lift up through your heart. I like to move my ribs slowly side to side, and this helps me find the spaces in my spine or along my spine that are tight. And then once I find an especially tight place, I just pause there and breathe into that spot. First, relax your arms, then with one hand, place it on your forehead, lift up your head. Lie down on your back, savasana. Stretch your legs wide. Widen your arms more. Turn your palms up towards the sky. And take a really deep breath into your belly and widen your ribs, breathing into your heart. Exhale, relax and let go. Relaxing your belly, relaxing your shoulders, your throat. Feel for relaxing the very center of your brain. Now simply feel your body breathe on its own. Scanning your body for any tightness in your residual tightness that you may still be holding on to. And if you find a tight spot, just breathe into that. And exhale, relax more. Using your deep breath to shower yourself with love, with kindness and compassion towards yourself. And using your breath, your feel-good breath, to bathe yourself in love. Maybe you can imagine love as warmth or a warm light filling up
every single cell in your body, every organ, every particle is being filled up with warmth, with light, with breath. And enjoy this feeling. Enjoy this yoga bliss. Enjoy this sensation, this feeling of wholeness. Feeling whole and complete. Feeling good. Feeling warm. Feeling loved by yourself. And internally you can say, thank you. You can say to yourself, thank you. I love you. And breathe in, thank you. Breathe in, I love you. Now take a deep breath in. Take your time to stretch your arms up and over your head for full body stretch. Stretch your arms up and over your head. Stretch your legs away from your arms. Just enjoying and savoring this full body stretch. Bend your knees and bring them in towards your chest, wrapping your arms around your legs. Stay connected with this nourishing breath as you slowly rock side to side, massaging your low back against the floor, massaging your belly, your inner organs with your own thighs. And giving yourself this loving, love-filled hug. And then roll to a side, right or left, it doesn't matter. Relax your neck a little bit more. And from your side, come on up to a seated position. Inhale, stretch your arms up towards the sky, being open, receiving love, blessings, grace and favor. Big breath in, breathe that in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Now the thing about kindness and self-love, when you teach yourself how to love yourself, how to be kind, compassionate with yourself, you're whole. And when you're 100% whole, you can manifest that shit with ease and incredible speed. Breathe that in. Namaste.